Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Tigress Soul Tarot, and today's tarot pick a card reading is all about the person that ghosted you. This was a subscriber's request, so it is a no contact situation and a love reading. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates. Do not let the rest take from you. I know that your situations may differ here and there. And I also know that being ghosted can be very triggering or hurtful. So this is going to be a very in-depth reading so that we can really get clarity, clear, concise, honest, and healing messages for you about this situation. So we're going to be asking Spirit today, what is the truth of this connection? Why did this person ghost you? How are they feeling now? Are they going to come back? And we're going to get advice from your spirit guides as well on what to do with this situation or the connection on your mind. Okay, so we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll give you a little moment just to pause the video, meditate on which pile you feel the most drawn to, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this Mookaite crystal stone, this is going to be your reading, all about in-depth answers, clarity about the person that ghosted you, how they're feeling, why they ghosted you, etc. If you didn't watch the introduction and describing what questions we're getting into, I really suggest you do. And please remember as well, if this reading isn't resonating with you, feel free to pick another pile. I do have other readings on my channel as well. So this is what I'm talking about. Look how much pre-shuffled oracle cards came out. This is going to be very in-depth. And as I said in the introduction, I know ghosting can be very triggering. So if at any time in this reading you are feeling triggered, I really encourage you not to react to those triggers and instead make a point of which things you feel triggered by, because that's going to help you get the most out of the reading as well with your own healing journey and clarity about this connection. So let's start with these pre-shuffled oracles before we get into the tarot. This is going to tell us about the truth of your connection. So this may be an energy check-in about what the situation currently is, what is going on here, what's the purpose, what can it teach you, before we get into why did they ghost you, are they coming back, how do they feel now, and then lastly getting advice. Okay, so what's the truth of this connection for pile 1? Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. So we'll pop this to the side for now. What is the truth of this connection? We have life purpose, reparenting yourself, maturity, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Okay, actually I'm going to just pop this here because there's a lot coming through that I want to just get out first. What is the truth of the situation for pile 1? Spirit, tap me in. Okay, so I can see already with this Mookaite crystal as well, this is a stone to help you with making decisions during times of stress, to help you to feel more whole as a whole individual person, not needing somebody else, having the strength and vitality to welcome change into your life. The truth of this connection is that I feel for a lot of you, this could have triggered some abandonment wounds, reparenting yourself. This person and you may have felt very tempted to one another because you could have mirrored back or come together at a time where your inner children could offer some type of healing to one another. Okay, both could have had wounded inner children that came together in this situation. But because of that, because you weren't ready or you weren't mature in your own emotional body, this connection could have been something that you see as failed, a missed opportunity. There's a lot of guilt and grief in this connection, and from this person ghosting you, I can see that it may have hit a lot of wounds, a lot, especially in this heart space, how she's holding on to her inner child's heart space. But the truth of this connection is that it is able to help you heal that so that you can evolve and mature into a more purposeful, whole, and complete version of you. If you see this connection as a failure, and for some of you, you may be feeling guilty if you are still tempted by this person or you still miss this person. That is part of grief. You can still have conflicting feelings for somebody and feel like it didn't work out, or you could be mad at this person or upset with this person because they triggered something in you while still missing them. I feel like this person, you could have felt very tempted by this person. There could be, even when you were with this person, or if you were to be with this person right now, there's still a part of you that may be feeling triggered or held back, like you're not able to open your heart up as much, and it's because there could be some inner child wounds still wanting to come up and be healed. But thinking of this person brought you a lot of joy. And I feel like this person also has a lot of guilt for ghosting you or for whatever they did, okay? Failure. This doesn't mean that it's a failure. This is just the truth of the connection right now, and the energy that's coming up right now is that it was a failed connection. It didn't work out in the way that you could have wanted to. You could have felt like this person was someone you can see yourself growing with, finding purpose with. But we're going to extend on this with the tarot as well, okay? This is quite heavy emotions coming up to be healed. I'm actually going to read the book of life purpose for you before I get those other oracles. What number is it? Number 19. Your own natural intuition and the genuine wisdom of your heart is here to guide you. At the deepest level of our existence, loving and being loved is a major part of our life purpose. We feel it within us all the time as our souls call for deeper connection and meaningful expression of the most powerful force in the universe, love. During those times in your life when you are not in a relationship or experiencing relationship problems, it can be empowering to remember your greater life purpose as a being of love. Giving and receiving love is not an act confined to intimate relationships or family. You can enjoy this beautiful energy anywhere you are by choice. Remember that you are part of a huge family here on earth, connected to every living thing, including plants and animals. In order to attract the kind of love or you want, or to rekindle love in your current relationship, it is necessary to be love whenever you can. This is the higher purpose for all of us. How is it possible to be love? Well, firstly, it's important to realize that it's not about being perfect or saintly. Being love actually comes naturally when you take a step back from your routine and attitudes and you tune into who you really are. Your own natural intuition and the genuine wisdom of your heart will guide you. You've drawn this card today because the universe would like you to experience yourself as love so that you can feel your higher life purpose firsthand. Trust that love is not an external thing that you must find and keep. It is unlimited and always within you. Yeah. So, in saying that, I feel like this situation could have been guided to you by spirit, by both of your I was going to say inner selves, I meant to say higher selves, in order to, during this separation phase, work through feeling like you need to search externally for love or somebody to save you, somebody to help you, and instead see that you are love, to experience and feel love in its multiple manifestations. Because when you have inner child wounds or anything like that that is causing you to feel restricted, it blocks the flow of love. That's why it's important to honor those special moments and to honor the feeling of desire that you may have towards this personal connection as well, because it helps you to stay connected to love, and it also taps you into unconditional love. But it's important to hold boundaries and to grieve out and to see that love, most importantly for yourself. Turn that love inwards to your inner child to heal whatever parts may have been triggered by this, okay? What is the truth of this connection for pile 1? Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Oh my goodness, we'll get into it. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, and still angry. I say boundaries because ghosting is not boundaries. Ghosting is not boundaries. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. It's going to differ why this person actually did ghost you. So maybe their boundaries are called for or relevant in their perception or their eyes. It's going to differ, but we'll pull tarot on that. First of all, what's the truth of this situation? This person could have come at you in a way where they really tempted you by painting a picture with this golden mirror of what it is that they thought you wanted from love, love bombing, one-sided relationship. This person could have caused you to feel very happy, a lot of paradise when you were together and enjoying one another. You guys were in that type of love bubble phase, but something happened here where there was a shocking attack, deception. This person, you could feel deceived by this person. Like 1 minute you were in a happy, loving situation with this person, and then first of all, this person has an avoidant attachment style. So it may be that this feeling of paradise that they experience with you is something that they weren't ready for either, and they could have got triggered by this and pulled away, and this could have been very shocking for you, unforeseen for you. There is a lot of missing and sadness, yearning, and you both are not sure about the future of this situation, but this person is refusing to deal with it, and they may not be aware of how they triggered your wounds. They may not be aware of how much you're hurting from this. This person feels like they're very self-absorbed right now, focusing on themselves and only being able to see their own hurt in the situation and not thinking about the fact that the separation could be really hurting you as well. The truth of this situation and connection is that you both did experience happiness with one another. This person was very tempted by you as well. When it says think carefully about the situation, I honestly feel like this person didn't think carefully about it. They could have been tempted by other situations, focused on self. This person, I can see it caused you a lot of heartbreak, okay? But at the moment, they're focusing on themselves. This person needs to grow up, or they did in the past. They weren't equipped to handle this feeling of paradise and purposeful love, as purposeful and special as the love is that you brought with this connection, with this joy. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Sometimes when your fear takes over, you're not able to appreciate or know what to do with this joy and love. This person does feel a little bit, I just heard conceited. I'm not saying that this is a narcissist, but they could have narcissistic tendencies. It caused a lot of pain. But the thing is, this person is missing you. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And it's so interesting how we have reparenting yourself and then maturing. So maybe it is that this person and you are learning lessons from whatever happened here and actually evolving and maturing. And it's important that both of you embrace these lessons, especially if you want to come back together, which we're going to get into with the tarot. So now I'm going to pull these pre-shuffled on why did they ghost, and then also some extra cards to expand on this. We have grief. All right, so this person wasn't ready. This person could have a fear of loss. This person was someone who was not ready for love. They were healing from something, whether it be their own inner child wounds, past heartbreaks that they've gone through. They could have been lingering. Well, they could have been lingering emotions blocking this person's heart space. This grief, this person is missing you. Grief and grief twice. I just realized that. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. If this person didn't appreciate you before, I feel like they are now. We're going to get into it with the tarot though. Okay, we have truth. Grieve. Oh my gosh, that is the third grieve card. Birth and boundaries. Boundaries. So, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation. So this person is avoiding talking to you because they may be unsure. Because when we have loss, death is an opportunity to birth something. This person is coming to the truth of the situation and realizing if they want to birth something, they're going to have to deal with it. And I'm hearing, if not now, then when? This person's currently grieving whatever happened in the past and the loss of you. They know that they didn't appreciate you in the way that they should have. And this person is, but they're still holding strong boundaries. Again, this could be an avoidant attachment style. The truth is that they still have heart or loving feelings here. But they're grieving the old, which this is really important because if you want to have a new connection here, you need to grieve out however things went in the past and have compassion and realize the deeper heart of the matter as to why things didn't work out. If you want to birth something new, you need to grieve out that old way of being, because if you were to repeat a cycle with this person, you want to come together when you're both feeling more mature, more ready to talk about these feelings, to share your truth with one another. Why did this person ghost you? Birth and truth. Why did this person ghost my pile one, please? It could be that this person wasn't able to speak their truth. Birth, truth. For some of you, this person could have a child. You could have a child. Children could be relevant here. This person could have been dealing with some type of loss in their life in general, whether it be from a different connection, and their heart was not open. Why did this person ghost you? This person put up boundaries with you. With an avoidant attachment, you really need to give that person space, otherwise they just shut off. And I can already hear some of you are going to be like, I've already given this person space, a lot of space. Why did this person ghost you? They could have been afraid of facing the truth. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Why did this person ghost you? Look, the boundaries just flew in reverse. I feel like this person does want to open up and share their truth, but they may be afraid. They're thinking very carefully. Okay, think of your person. My palms are really sweaty right now. I feel like this person could be a very nervous, or they're really sweating this situation. Ace of Swords. Why did they ghost pile 1? Very harsh. I feel like this person was very harsh. They didn't give you an opportunity to speak your truth with that golden mirror. They were focused on themselves, and they were very blunt and rash with the way that they ghosted you. Very shocking. Like, not a good friend, or, you know, because love relationships, friendship is important. I feel like this person you may feel like this person silenced you. They could have been afraid of what you had to say to them. 7 of Swords. Why did they ghost pile 1, please? 2 of Cups and the Emperor. Clarify Ace of Swords, please. No, okay, so they're saying just read this, and then we're going to get how are they feeling and are they going to come back. This is enough to tell us. So why did they ghost you? This person with the 7 of Swords, they were in denial. They actually self-sabotaged this situation. They could have been very strategic, feeling like this was the safest option. With the 2 of Cups, for some of you, they could have actually been in a relationship. But the 7 of Swords, this can be needing to use strategy. It can be like deception, dishonesty. And with the Ace of Swords and the truth, it could be that this person turned their back on the truth of this connection because of the grief. They had to grieve this out. I feel like this person let go of the situation, maybe because whenever it happened to you, they were already in a connection. With the Emperor here as well. The Emperor. Why did they ghost you? This is someone who has structure, security, authority. They're very practical. This person was being logical about the situation and feeling like that was the best decision to make. But in blocking you, it was also a false sense of control with the 7 of Swords, because they felt like maybe they thought this situation would give them a sense of control. Okay? Like the ball is in their court. They have the power now. I don't like this. But you need to remember that this isn't a reflection of you, and this person could have well changed. This could be past energy, and it could have been coming from a very subconscious place. See how the 7 of Swords is surrounded and she's in nighttime? It could have been that their fear or ego got in the way of this situation. They had to make a decision at the time, and they made it using logic. I feel for a lot of you, this person could have been seeing somebody else or already in a connection. And if that's the case, they could have blocked this off because their emotions could have interfered with whatever connection they were in, out of respect for that connection as well. I feel like this person, they could have been birthing another connection at the time of this. They maybe didn't want you to know the truth of that either. These boundaries, I feel like the boundaries that they had to put was like they had to use mind over matter. Because the 7 of Swords as well can be needing to use instinct. So their instincts told them to do X, Y, Z, but wherever they were at the time of ghosting you, they were not ready to open and receive love. So let's see, how are they feeling now? How are they feeling now, and will they come back? How are they feeling now, and will they come back? We're going to get some of these oracles, and then we're going to pull tarot on it. Spirit, please tap me into person 1, pile 1's connection. How is their person feeling now about this connection? Are they likely to come back? A few oracle cards. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. This person is not great at expressing their feelings. Regret. I wish this never happened. Is that the second regret card? No, we have guilt. They never wanted you to be hurt from this. It's important that whatever triggers this person brought up in you, you do not take it personally. Don't take this ghosting personally. How is this person currently feeling towards pile 1, please, Spirit? Look, they don't want to say much. Okay. This person has learned a lot of lessons from this situation. How are they feeling? So, disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Regret. I wish this never happened. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I feel like you are probably watching this thinking, so do it. So then do it if you know you've made a mistake. But we're going to get into why they're not doing it. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So right now, this person's working through a lot of regret. I don't think this person's in the right headspace because they're very focused on this grieving and loss. They feel like a failure. They're being very hard on themselves for whatever happened here. With the purpose card, this makes me feel like your connection with this person feels like you're supposed to be in one another's life, and they feel like a part of them is missing without you. But again, this is why you both need to heal those inner child wounds so that you can feel whole. Because you are whole without another person. A part of me is missing without you, they're saying. They do have regret for this. I feel like this person could feel like they've lost you for good. And that's going to differ for a lot of you. But if you're watching this video, I feel like some of you may still hold hope, whether it be subconscious or consciously, especially if you feel like this person's part of your purpose or that you're supposed to be in each other's lives in some way. This person could have feared you speaking your truth or having a conversation with you because they don't want you to tell them what they already know. They could have a feeling like it's not a good time to come towards you because they don't want to just have further disagreements. And this is just their perception. This may not be the truth. You could have already healed and matured from this. You could be open and receptive to love in general, but this person is not. So they could have a fear of conflict as well. Avoiding conflict. How is this person currently feeling? We have the Hermit. How are they currently feeling for pile 2, please, Spirit? We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Hermit, please. How are they feeling? The King of Cups. They're hiding their feelings. They're hiding their feelings for you. Clarify 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. The Knight of Swords. They're so conflicted. This person's feeling very burdened. They haven't let go of this. They're carrying on to everything that happened in the past. They're carrying this on their shoulders. They could be burying themselves in work or study, and it's not working. Clarify the Ace of Cups. How are they feeling towards pile 1? Judgment. This person knows that they need to make a decision here. 3 of Swords is on the bottom. So this person is currently healing their heart. This is a good sign. They're actually coming out of this heavy pain. This person is in a lot of pain from their own actions, from whatever actions you may have had as well. If you were triggered as well, you know, everybody hurts. Hurt people. But they're currently healing their heart here. With the Hermit, they're taking a lot of introspection, looking within. This person could feel like they've put themselves, they're in a box, they're boxed in, they're in a corner. The universe is backing them in a corner to face their feelings and face their emotions, because they are maturing, and this is a natural part of maturing, is being able to own your emotions, face these inner child wounds, to grow up. Okay, with the King of Wands, this is somebody who is very intuitive, very in touch with their emotions, but he's the only king who doesn't share this openly. This is somebody who keeps their emotions on the inside. They have very strong boundaries before opening up to anybody. But it is someone who's quite wise and devoted. So this person is feeling very emotionally invested here. And I don't think this person expected it or maybe wanted to. This person, they're at a loss. I'm hearing like they're at a loss for words right now. How are they currently feeling? We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this person wants to speed things up. They want to take action. They want to be confident, but they can't face or deny the fact that they are still hurting here. And with the Knight of Swords, this is someone who can be very, it's like very forthright with their truth. They really seize the moment. They can be very impatient. This person could be feeling impatient about this, and they don't want to come in with this impatience towards you in fear that you will judge them or the situation, that you will not accept their cup of love. Because Ace of Cups, this person wants a new emotional beginning here, whether it be a friendship, an apology, a conversation, to see if there's still a chance, to see how you're feeling. With the Judgment, this situation has woken them up to what they didn't appreciate. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So it could be that you are the one that set boundaries with this person because they weren't appreciating you. You had a disagreement. This person wants to tell you how they feel. They just don't know how. Because we have the Knight of Wands facing this way and now facing this way. With the Hermit, this person may be taking a lot of solitude to work through these healings. They're looking for guidance, working on self-mastery, on balancing out these emotions. You don't understand how much this person is hurting. I feel like you guys, this person is really, they could be feeling burnt out, like they have a lot of demands in their life in general, a lot of responsibilities. And they're feeling like, I feel like they're feeling a little bit flat, but with the thought of this connection, they feel renewed spark with that Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This is people who are filled with vigor and wanting to take action. So this could be their next steps towards you. But we have the Knight of Swords with Judgment. They're currently assessing whether they want to resurrect something here, let it go. There's a turning point, a transformation, an opportunity. This person is realizing the truth of their emotions. They're working on self-improvement and they are maturing. Okay, is this person going to come back? Are they likely to come back? Knight of Pentacles. Because of the weight of responsibility this person has in their everyday life, and because of how difficult these emotions are for them, they're taking their time. But this is someone who is committed and wanting to take action. But I notice none of these knights are on horses, so they're not moving really, and especially the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving. Why are they not speaking to pile one? Why is this person not opening up to pile one, please? We have the Nine of Wands and it was in reverse. This person is feeling like the walls that have built between you could be causing them to want to give up. They may feel like they lost their chance, even if that's not true and this is how they're perceiving it because they're not opening up. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior here. They need strength at this time if they were to come towards you. And you know, this grief could be also another situation that they're grieving out, not necessarily your connection. Okay, anything else, Spirit? What is this person's next actions? Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So they're not letting go of this. And that's part of the issue. Eight of Swords. So they're trapping themselves in their own mind. This person is very anxious and upset, feeling like they failed or lost you already. And so they're restricting themselves here. They could be having a lot of anxiety, they feel very vulnerable with you or with this connection. They feel incapable and like they're very vulnerable. Like if they were to come towards you, this situation has the potential to break their heart, and it could be because they have a fear of loss. They're seeing you as someone very nurturing, and they're not wanting to let go though. The Four of Pentacles can be feeling possessive, hoarding or holding on to things, but it's only the Four, right? So this person needs to realize what they could have the whole Ten of Pentacles, but instead they're carrying a Ten of Wands, all of this burden, emotional burden that they need to release. And it has a lot to do with their own perception of the situation, of the boundaries that they've put up. They don't want to let go though. I feel like if this person was to come towards you, it would be when they felt like there was a potential to birth something here, if they felt that way. And it's going to differ for everyone. We have the Ace of Wands, Judgment. They could be waiting on and assessing the right opportunity or time to come towards you with that Nine of Pentacles when they feel more emotionally secure or balanced, because they don't want to burden you with the burdens they're carrying either. They do feel very passionate here. They just may be a little bit, they're not able to see your side of things as well because they're so trapped in their own mind prison, in their own negative or limiting beliefs. Okay, we're going to get some advice for you. Receive, play, family, ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. Okay, especially with purpose underneath, and reparenting yourself. So your advice, and I'm also going to get love advice, your advice right now is to lighten your energy. You need to release this as well, because if this is a mirrored connection, they may be picking up that you're not receptive to them. If you were wanting to be receptive and to receive something here, you need to know that you're worthy of that. Connecting with family can really help as well to heal those inner child wounds, to have more fun, to play, so that you're in a more divine, feminine, receptive, nurturing, compassionate energy. You need to rise above the situation so that you can move into your true self, see your true self, your true worth. Rise above the heaviness. Bring more light into the situation. Hold and embrace people that you love and care about. Playing and doing things that your inner child used to love as when you were younger, that could be really good to help heal you as well and to clear out your energy field, because those little mushrooms are like medicine. Especially if you've also been feeling very weighed down and burdened by whatever happened here. That's going to help to lighten your spirit and to put you in a higher vibration. This person, especially if your ego has been triggered by this, your shadow self has been triggered by this, and you are responding, or they feel like they're not sure of how you feel, once you work through that and you step into more of your true self, this person's going to be able to see the true depth of your emotion. If you are wanting to receive a new beginning here with the Ace of Cups and this card, let's just see. Because the more you embody your true self, the more it is going to magnetize people who are your true counterparts, your true soul tribe, that people that resonate with you and match your energy and match your worth once you see it yourself. So Spirit, what love advice for the connection on pile one's mind about the person that ghosted them, please? What love advice? And if you're finding this reading useful, please like the video as well if you are enjoying it and you're receiving clarity from it. Getting to know each other. Oh my gosh, I just said that. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. So you could be, well, if this person has silenced you from speaking your truth, I know a lot of you, that's probably going to be frustrating, that you can't actually reveal your innermost self to somebody who's not wanting to or not able to meet you or see you halfway. But as you get to know your innermost self, this is when your bond with love and soul tribe will deepen, whether it's with this person or without this person. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you and this person really need to put yourselves and the connection in a more lighter, playful energy in order to heal whatever happened here, to create a safe space for one another where you feel like you can reveal your true self. You can take off that mask, stop pretending nothing's wrong, and talk about your feelings so that you can get back to the true love that you and this person feel for one another, especially if you have a family with this person. Going on holiday together might be good, taking time away just to refresh the energy. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. That's beautiful. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. This could be the one, especially with that purpose card coming out. When somebody is part of your purpose, it's because your souls are vibrating at a frequency that complement each other in a way to really fulfill that most authentic, healing, ascended vibration, so that you're able to live out your soul's true expression, to make the most impact energetically when you walk around and live your day-to-day life. This person could be the one. You could feel like this person and you see each other truly and deeply, and that's also really triggering. When someone's able to see parts of you that you don't want to be seen, of course that can make you want to hold back or put up boundaries, especially if you're dealing with past pains or you have a fear of loss. So this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So your advice is to ascend into a lighter vibration. Try not to take this personally. Don't take this person's ghosting on your back, because they're also taking it on their back. And things don't need to be a failure here if you choose to move with love and healing and your true self. Allow yourself to receive true love. See your true self deeply as well. For your inner child, make the effort to heal, to love, to look past whatever happened in order to heal it and to enjoy a more blissful, happy state with one another. This was, I love the way this has ended and come together actually. That's really wholesome. I like that. Okay, so this is all I have for you, beautiful pile one. If you found this reading useful, if it resonated, please let me know in the comments. It helps me to connect with your energy as well, so I can read for you in future videos. Same as when you subscribe. Thank you so much to everyone who does comment, subscribe, like the video, and interacts with me. I love talking with you guys, and I love what you have to say, so I know what type of content you want to see as well. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Thank you so much for watching this far, and I'll see you next time, pile 1. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, pile 2, if you've chosen this Hypersthene crystal tumble. This is going to be your reading all about the person that ghosted you. If you missed the intro, we are going to be getting pre-shuffled oracles about what is the truth of this connection, why did they ghost you, are they coming back, how are they feeling, and we're lastly closing it out with advice from your spirit guides. We're going to get tarot as well and pull a few other messages. This is an in-depth reading though. Look how many things came out. A lot of cards came out. And now I also want to say I understand that being ghosted can bring up a lot of triggering feelings and emotions. So if you're feeling triggered at all during this reading, I really encourage that you do not react and instead take note of the parts where you feel the most triggered, because this is going to help heal your connection and to get the most information out of the reading for your own healing and clarity. And make sure that you watch to the end to get advice if that's the case as well. Already I'm feeling an energy of disappointment. So you could be feeling very disappointed with this connection at the moment. So we're going to start with these pre-shuffled oracles. What is the truth of this connection? And I'll pop these to the side for now. For pile 2, please, we have sexual freedom, inner peace, you are enough, and the distorted feminine. We have recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I'm going to pop these here for now because we get a lot of information just from this, and I want to first talk about it before we pull the other oracles. Okay, what is the truth of this connection? So this is going to help you know if this is your pile. If you feel that this isn't resonating, feel free to pick another pile, or there's other readings on my channel as well. The truth is, okay, so you and this person, you could have had a one-night stand with this person, being friends with benefits, or it could have been very lustful in nature. But I feel like one or both of you have recognized that there's way more beyond the surface here. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. You could have been in denial about your feelings for this person and vice versa. I feel like this person ghosting you could have triggered some feelings like you weren't worthy or you weren't enough for this person. You could have felt very objectified. This was reflecting back to you your own distorted feminine energies and the way that you are not in touch with your emotions or aren't able to delve into your emotions as deeply as you could within this connection. And I feel the same for them actually as well. You're both very attracted to one another, and I feel like you both recognize that there could have been a lot of happiness and balance here. Now, one or both of you could be struggling with self-esteem in this connection, feeling like you're not enough, but Cupid has struck here for both of you. Balance. Okay, so the truth is that you and this person need to work through any feelings of disharmony here if you want to find inner peace within self and within the connection. I'm going to read the book for inner peace as well. Number 17, you and this person could be receiving signs about one another as well. Signs and synchronicities. So it says, know that you are unique and valuable. Be yourself and attract the love specifically. Attract the love specially created for you. There are few things more challenging to your self-esteem than living without that special someone in your life or being in an unhappy relationship. Many people wonder, what's wrong with me? Of course, the truth is that there is nothing wrong, although it can certainly feel that way. Another common unhealthy attitude is that other people or the opposite sex are in the wrong. Neither of these ideas are helpful. Even if the love of your life came sweeping into your world today, he or she would not be able to alter your sense of self completely. Now is the time to take a clear look at yourself through loving and empowering eyes. Sit with your journal and write down everything you have accomplished in your life. Write down that what you and other people both like about yourself. Write down everything you are good at, everything you have to offer in a relationship. This simple exercise will help you understand that you are and always have been enough. You've drawn this card today because the universe is urging you to value your uniqueness and to consider that you are enough. Everyone feels that they could do, be, or achieve more. It's great to have goals or to strive to improve yourself and to be the best you can be. It's a genuinely powerful way to live. The trick is to live it from a place of excitement with a willingness to discover what is possible for you, not because you are compensating for feeling less than. Realize that you are enough the way you are. It takes time, spiritual awareness, and emotional maturity. Make time in your life to cultivate confidence. Really listen to people when they give you a compliment. Don't deflect or diminish it. Remind yourself daily that everything in the universe, every snowflake, every tree, flower, or person has a place. You're meant to be you, and you are enough the way that you are. That's beautiful. Okay. So you and this person could have met at a time where you were not feeling enough, where you weren't feeling confident to pursue things deeper, or vice versa. You could have been using physical intimacy as a way to fill a void, or they could have as well. And I feel like this situation really triggered off those wounds so that you could come to this realization and to recognize your own worth. This person and you could really lift each other's confidence. Like you both feel like you both are so attracted to one another, and the connection is very freeing in that sense that you both feel like the other person builds your self-esteem. Okay? So, what is the truth of this situation? Clock needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Mask, not showing true feelings, hiding, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Girl with a snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling and boundaries. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, I find these cards a little dangerous with the way they throw around the word narcissist so often, honestly, because that triggers me and it could trigger you as well. So there's a reason I've said that. This person and you, if you came at this person in a more lustful type energy, they could have been feeling like you were using that to your advantage, or they could have felt manipulated, they could have felt triggered by this, and it could have caused a separation here. This person and you were wearing masks with one another, not showing the depth of the true feelings. I feel like this person was charmed or afflicted by the sexual power and attraction of this connection, though. But the fact that they ran was because this intimacy was deeper than just lust. They may not have known it at the time, but as time is ticking, they're coming to realize it with this Cupid card. So the truth of this connection is that you need to stop the pattern of this fear of intimacy. Either this person does or you do. I feel like this situation could have triggered some fears of abandonment or rejection in one or both of you, and Spirit really wants you both to stop the pattern of connecting in this lustful type energy if you do want to build something deeper here, because there are signs pointing to the fact that you and this person both have feelings for one another, but you need to come into balance between lust and love. This person or you could, I feel like I already said this, but physical touch is really coming through. Okay. So this person or you, whoever here, could be both of you. I feel like there's a lot of mirroring happening. Like the energy feels very one, feels very unified. I'm not seeing differentiated perspectives here. I feel like it's an overarching theme of this connection is that you both need to have better boundaries with the way you respect and see yourself and see your true worth. Because in doing so, it's going to help you recognize that your feelings and your true love feelings are something to be honored, and to stop denying that aspect of yourself or holding back or running away from love without judging yourself or the other person. I feel like this person and you bring each other a lot of happiness, and that's a sign that you guys feel like that when you are interacting, it is on the right path. But there's a blockage here in the sacral chakra or the solar plexus of feeling like you're not worthy of more, because that's not true. This person could be hiding their true feelings for you. So, why did they ghost you? Why did they ghost you? Recovery. Release. Fear. Childhood. Very telling. And make. Okay. Tap me into pile 3's person's energy, please, Spirit. Why did they ghost pile 3? Pile 2. Okay. Why did they ghost pile 2? This person had something they needed to release. This is toxic patterns, toxic addictions, codependency. This person, again, the fear of intimacy. Make. This person could have been wanting to explore and to have more sexual freedom and to make. Why did they ghost you? Make. Childhood and make. This person could have felt like they didn't have what it took in order to make something set in stone or something more of substance here. They had a fear of their own abilities from childhood and release. This is a childhood wound that they needed to release here. Why did they ghost you? This recovery card is about this key. Okay, you've unlocked something in this person's mind. You unlocked some painful memories. A dormant side of themselves was reawakened here, and they need courage to face the pain of it. They felt like something was triggered here, and they're needing to recover lost parts of themselves in order to tap into this deeper intimacy and to revive the balance in their life and within self. I feel like this person is now seeing toxic ways, toxic patterns that they may have had, or the type of people that they were attracted to, and they're wanting to release that. This person really ghosted you out of fear, and because maybe they weren't ready to face this intimacy or this love with Cupid. Childhood. Childhood. Why did they ghost you? Childhood. Whatever this is, this could have happened to them in childhood. Okay, they could have had a childhood or grown up in a childhood where they didn't have deep connection, where people weren't as peaceful, weren't as balanced. They're not used to having this recognition. And so maybe they didn't recognize what true love actually felt like at the time because they were seeing it through the lens of fear. Let's see. How are they feeling now? And then we're going to pull tarot on are they coming back and how are they feeling to clarify. But I first want to just get some oracles to set the tone of the tarot. So Spirit, tap me into pile 2's person, please. How are they feeling now in the connection now? For pile 2, how is their person feeling now? Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. This is reminding me of when you're in your childhood and you write things on trees. That could be significant for someone. Like you and this person could have wrote your initials together on a tree with a love heart, something like that. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. Yeah, there is a lot of attraction here. We have daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Okay, so even though this person has ghosted you or you may not be in contact with this person, they are feeling overwhelmed with the distance. This person still thinks of you a lot to the point that it overwhelms them. They're feeling stressed about it. They feel this intense chemistry towards you, and that may be why they ran, because of the intensity of the feelings as well. This person is upset that they couldn't give you what you need. This could just be their perception, again, feeling like they're not enough, like they can't offer you love, they can't offer you something deeper. And it could literally just be their own self-esteem or insecurities getting in the way of this. But you could feel very neglected or emotionally neglected in this, and that's a sign of the distorted feminine needing to take a deeper look at these triggering feelings that you may have. When we have a distorted feminine energy, she can be jealous, clingy, or very avoidant and cold in her emotions, anything like that. If that's something you are feeling, you need to turn inward and ask yourself why you feel the way that you feel, and make sure you're not neglecting yourself and your own emotions. This person is receiving signs from you, definitely, and it's reminding them of you, and that's why they feel like your love is always there. That's another additional sign. Maybe they weren't expecting to catch feelings with this Cupid card as well. They could have just thought this was a one-time thing, one night stand, or something of that nature, but then they felt deeper and it overwhelmed them. They still daydream about you and about the connection. So Spirit, let's get some tarot. Are they coming back? What are their likely actions? How are they feeling? Are they going to come back? What is their true intentions for this situation or connection? The person that ghosted, pile number, that's too much. We'll take those two. The person that ghosted, number 2. How are they feeling? Thank you. Clarify the, oh no. Clarify the world, please, Spirit. Clarify justice. Thank you. Clarify judgment. So, bottom of the deck, we have King of Swords. So we have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Taurus, Libra. Actually, there's literally so much. Leo, Aquarius. And we have some water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. How is this person feeling? Are they likely to come back? This person is seeing you as very abundant, very gorgeous, very beautiful. They feel like you're very accomplished, very successful. You have the world at your feet right now. They see you as someone so worthy of love, and they could feel like they're not enough. With the World card and the Empress, they feel like you have it all. The Queen of Cups under the Seven of Wands, this person could be feeling like they need courage in order to come towards you. They're feeling challenged here. Like they're needing to rise up to overcome these challenges because they see you as someone so sweet. With that Queen of Cups, very sweet, very emotionally intelligent. You could be a healer. They feel like you're very intuitive, very kind, very sensitive. It could be that they see you as being very strong as well, being able to rise up above whatever emotions you're experiencing and see them with justice, to see them from a place of love despite whatever happened here. They do want to restore justice in this connection. It's underneath the Two of Cups. They want balance and harmony here. They want success. They want to step into a new realm with you. But they could be feeling very cold and detached with this King of Swords. They could be a little bit too logical. But this is someone who does seek justice and truth, and they feel like it needs to be had here with the Two of Cups. Like they want to they want to be emotionally supportive to you. They do want partnership. They are very attracted. With the Judgment under the Four of Swords, this person is taking time out to rest, to contemplate, to heal. This person is disconnected at the moment it could be from their emotions, but it's because they're going through an assessment, a resurrection, or a turning point. They're awakening to something here within this connection. It could be that they're awakening to their actual feelings as well, to Cupid striking. This person sees you as somebody that they could have a fair, balanced connection with, but they just aren't sure whether they can offer you that. Why? Apart from this past energy that was lingering, of that feeling not enough. What else can you tell us? What Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so they could be staying in their comfort zone. They could feel like taking a risk or going towards this is leaving their comfort zone. They're feeling accomplished and successful. They could be working on building up their finances as well. But they feel like to bring balance here would be like needing courage to leave the comfort zone, because usually maybe they connect with people on more superficial or material reasons, or they're not used to having intense passion, chemistry, emotion like they are with you. So it's taking a bit of courage to know what to do here. They feel like you're very intuitive though, very beautiful. I can't say that enough. This person's very attracted. Are they going to come back? For pile 2, please. Are they going to come back? Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Wands. Right now, it feels like this person is just seeing you as a bit of a fantasy. They could be keeping you at an arm's length. They do want to change the circumstances, but I don't see them taking any immediate action right now. They could be leaving it up to the hands of fate, just hoping, like, I feel like this person's kind of giving their power away by doing that. But with the Nine of Wands, they feel like there's boundaries between you. That, sorry if you can hear my dog snoring, by the way. They, excuse me, Baba. They could feel like there's boundaries up, or they may feel like you've turned your back on this. With the Wheel of Fortune, they could feel like there's an element of luck, or they're trying to take nudges in the right direction when it comes to you. With the Queen of Wands, they could be following their intuition, trying to find this sense of self, renew their sense of self again before turning the wheel, before taking steps towards you. Okay? Anything else you can tell us about how pile two's person is feeling? I feel like this person's going through their own healing, and until they work through that healing, they're going to remain a little conflicted about how to come towards you. We just had 222. 222 with the star. So 100% they want union, they want partnership, they want a relationship, but they're having trouble balancing out their own emotion or energy. They're looking into the future. They're not focused on the past or the present. They're very daydreamy, wishful thinking into the future of this connection instead of being present and grounded right now. So let's get your advice cards. We have transformation, inner child, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. And clear your energy field. Wow. Green, heart chakra energy. If this person is being lustful or has intimate partners with many people, they may be having like ties or things that are clouding their energy field that may be affecting you or them or the connection. You really need to cleanse your energy here. Inner child transformation, this is already happening for you. You're going through a period of healing as well. And so your advice is to focus on bursting through this transformation, to honor your inner child, honor your inner child's wishes, to start sparking this imaginative, creative side of yourself. I feel like you're stepping into a period of life where you're going to be more light-hearted, in a more light, happy energy, so that your light can support this person as well. I feel like your light shines on them and it helps to heal the connection. You need to clear your energy field as well, especially if you have some type of contact with this person or you feel spiritually connected to this person. Make sure that you're discerning which energies are yours and which energies are that person's. I feel like the reason this person's focused in the future is because they are going through a transformation as well. And we have childhood and inner child here as well. So take some time to think about that inner child wounds, or the way you experienced love in childhood versus the way your inner child wishes you could experience love or build a family or build love of your own now as an adult. Divine healing. Make sure you recharge and heal. You are very sensitive. You are a healer. I feel like this is my pile of healers. Okay, what other love advice, please, Spirit, about this connection for pile 2? And this is a really good crystal to help find solutions to boost spiritual growth, quiet the mind and to help with healing as well. What advice, please, for pile 2 on this love connection? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you do something creative or you share posts online and you express your feelings or love, I feel like that could be really healing for you as a way to get out whatever emotion you're feeling, even if it's not with this person. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you and this person may want to go on a trip away when you're back together. I said when, not if. But even just for you, taking a holiday away to renew your energy field, that might be really good for you too. Going on a little trip, renew your sense of wonder, explore, like an inner child exploring. This could be the one. No, that's crazy. These 2 cards came out for the last pile. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so if it's not this person that you're connected to, it could be a new love that if you're currently talking to, dating somebody. But for a lot of you, I'm wondering why that would be the case if you feel Cupid has struck you within this connection and with the chemistry. Make sure that you are not disregarding the feelings that you do have. If you have resonated so far, make sure that you're not seeking new love or partners elsewhere in attempt to avoid feeling that intimacy and honoring your emotions. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Pay attention to the signs that your spirit guides are sending you. 222 could be really relevant. Ask them for a specific sign about this person and this connection. Like, for example, if this person is good for me, is the one, is somebody who I can have new love with, please send me, I don't know, say something like a purple owl. I don't know why I said a purple owl, but you might see like a purple owl sticker or start to see owls with purple all around them, something like that, something that's going to help you recognize the signs and to get to the truth of your feelings and of what your spirit guides are trying to guide you towards. Okay, so that is all I have for you, beautiful pile 2. If you found this reading useful, please like the video. Comment down below as well. Let me know how you found it. It helps me to know whether you guys enjoy this type of content. It helps me to connect with your energy more as well. And I would also appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye, pile 2. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. If you've chosen this beautiful ruby in Fuchsite crystal, this is going to be your reading all about the person that ghosted you. If you missed the intro, we are going to be asking Spirit the truth of this connection and get information on why did this person ghost you? How do they feel now? Are they likely to come back? And we're also going to finish off getting advice from your spirit guides. We have a lot of pre-shuffled oracles, and I'm also going to pull some tarot for you guys and some other oracle decks that I have just here. So with this pile, please remember it's a general reading, so take what resonates. If you don't feel like this pile is for you, feel free to pick another pile, or there's other readings on my channel. I'm actually filming your reading on the next day compared to when I did the other piles. So that is because this reading actually took a lot out of me. There's a lot of pre-shuffled oracles and a lot to get into, so get comfy. We have, look how much. Okay, so I'll start with this part here. This is going to be the truth of your connection with this person. We have manifestation number 22. We have creativity number 7. Spiritual maturity 34. true love. True love comes when you least expect it. Sunflowers and roses could be a sign, hot air balloons, mountains. We have 1111. This is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So, there's a lot. Okay, it's hard to say that this is a twin flame connection for a general reading, but if you feel like this is your twin flame, or this is a divine counterpart, a higher soulmate connection, this is confirmation. Okay. We have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. I'm going to pop these here for now. What is the truth of this connection? So this situation, this person could have come in when you weren't expecting it. The truth of the nature of your connection with this person is that your souls, your higher selves, are very connected in the higher realms. This is a true love connection. This is something that you could be currently manifesting. It's a manifestation of love. Why? I know that being ghosted can be very triggering. Okay, so if at any time in this reading you feel triggered, I really suggest that you actually get pen and paper or take some notes, because that's going to help you get the most out of this reading, especially if you do feel like this was a twin flame connection or is a twin flame connection. Tap me into pile 3's energy with their person, please, Spirit. What is the truth of this connection? So through this connection, through meeting this person, you may have matured spiritually. This situation could have put you in touch with your higher self. You could be receiving signs and synchronicities. It may be causing you to question what you believe to be true about the universe and about true love compared to that of what you witnessed growing up or to what other people around you think. Spiritual maturity is a card that talks about questioning your beliefs and getting in touch with what it is you truly believe in, resonate with, and knowing that no one has all the answers, and having respect for the differences in different people's religions and beliefs. Having maturity is staying open-minded in uncovering and unlocking the adversity, the challenges, in finding your individuality and getting in touch with your core beliefs. So this situation could have really triggered you into needing patience, seeing the beauty, the reason in divine intervention, because usually if you are ghosted by a twin flame, it is likely that it was spiritually orchestrated. Separation happens for a reason in twin flame connections, in order for you to realize your own free will, to create the most authentic and beautiful life that is in true alignment with your soul's highest manifestation. This is someone that you really love, I can tell. And this person, if they are your twin flame, they are likely to mirror these same loving feelings. But the fact that you guys are not in contact right now, that you may be in a separation, or this person may have ghosted you, could be very triggering. You're needing patience to work through the adversity or the challenges within this connection and within your own spirit in order to see through a lens of love. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. This is your spirit guides trying to show you and lead you into alignment. We're going to read this manifestation card, just a few quick points from the actual guidebook. What number? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's number 22. There you go. 22. There are many times in life when we wish we could manifest a specific item, situation, or even person. Many people know how to visualize what they want, but how often do they consider the quality of the vibration or frequency that they are emanating? If you're trying to manifest something, but your chakras are out of alignment or not working together, This can create an energy that blocks whatever it is you wish to attract. Following heart manifestation balance helps you bring your heart, solar plexus, and navel chakras into alignment so that your energy can work for you. It is so simple. Your heart represents your heart's desires and intuition, the solar plexus, your sense of self, material reality, and gut instincts, and your navel represents your creativity, fertility, and ability to manifest. And we do have creativity. So I'm getting a strong point of sacral chakra here. If you are on a twin flame journey, it might be important for you to practice celibacy or to cleanse out your sacral chakra, because that is where you hold emotional trauma as well. Once you've located these three powerful energy centers at the center of your chest and just below your navel, imagine a flow of energy and light moving through and connecting the three of them into a figure eight. So exactly like the card is showing you, imagine a figure eight eternity symbol connecting those three. If this figure eight feels heavy or sluggish or weak and watery, in its healthy state, this energy connection will become rich, bright in color, and feel like a strong, even flow pulsing up and down. Once you have a feel for this energy and it's moving smoothly, you can add a final ingredient to the practice. Focus on what it is you would like to manifest. Your intention and willingness are the most important factors. So even if you don't feel much, be sure to persevere. So this is a practice your spirit guides may be wanting you to do to get more in alignment and ensure there is a even flow between your chakras to help you stay in alignment, especially if this is someone or a connection that you're trying to manifest in. This is a really interesting card, actually. All right. So the truth of this connection is that it may be mirroring, because soul, I was going to say soul flames. Some of you guys may call it twin flame soul flames. I don't personally use that term, but some of you may. This person and you do share the same chakra systems. You have the same soul fabric. So if anything is out of alignment, reflecting on this connection is going to help you see where you in your own life are needing more healing, more alignment, more balance. But I'm really feeling the sacral chakra for this pile. All right, so we have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling and complementing each other. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And heartbroken, deeply sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So if you are grieving and mourning this connection, it's important to cry those feelings out to cleanse your heart chakra of any old energy that happened between you two in order to find forgiveness, acceptance in your current state, and compassion for your twin flame, so that you can purge out whatever went wrong in the past in order to ascend and transcend the obstacles and expand your heart for greater awareness of the purpose and the reason in this separation. With the sunglasses, this makes me think that your person is actually watching you. They're looking at you from afar. If they are acting like they're not, they may be gaslighting you. They may be acting like they're not interested, and that is not the truth. All right. So the more you focus on yourself and away from this twin flame or this counterpart, it is going to be the easiest way for you to ascend, is to turn your love inward and to trust in this divine love and trust in the feelings that you are experiencing in order to come back into balance, in order to complement one another. Don't pay attention to this person's gaslighting or to their ghosting, because it's not true to the soul agreement, the soul contract, or however they're feeling on a deep internal level. They may be also heartbroken by this separation and feeling lost. You could feel like this person ghosting you caused you to feel lost, like something's not right, something's not adding up, it doesn't make sense. You may wonder why you're receiving signs of this person, why you can't stop thinking of this person, and it's because there is mirroring happening in the connection. Your goal is to ascend the obstacles and to prepare for a new phase in your life, to create and manifest your heart's desires, whether it's this person and the connection or it's other goals that you want to accomplish in life as well. So, why did this person ghost you? We have despondence. This is the crown chakra. We have movement. We have change, endurance, and self-doubt. So why did this person ghost you? This was a change in the connection. There was a shift in the way you and this person interact. Obviously, if they ghosted you, this caused a shift in your connection in order for you to turn inward, to look in the mirror and to purge out any self-doubt you have, any self-deprecating thoughts. This despondence card talks about feeling helpless. You could feel helpless by this situation, feel like there's nothing in your control to pick up the pieces. But the truth is that you need to pick yourself up and to pull yourself out of the, especially if you've gone through a spiritual awakening from this or a dark night of the soul. This is about a woman who there's a crisis that happens and she's pulled out of this dark state. And you know what? Soul shock, emotions shock of a twin flame connection can do this. Initially, this person is feeling immobilized. They're having to accept the circumstances and they're not sure whether they can trust themselves. This is a sign that you need to get in touch with your inner knowings so that you can trust in your emotions, in what you feel is true about this love, this person, this connection, to get rid of any self-doubt and to move and endure through adversity. Endurance. You have helpers. Your spirit guides are helping you carry the weight of this. You could feel like this person left everything into your hands and you're having to endure and you could be the divine feminine here, feeling like you need to carry this yourself, feeling like it's taking a lot of endurance, a lot of resilience in order for you to pick yourself up and to move forward, because you could feel like a part of you is missing for some of you, but you need to realize that you are whole. And if you are feeling this way, Spirit wants you to know that your twin flame's higher self is always there to help you. Your spirit guides are always there to help you, to pick up the pieces, to endure and to see the reason. We're going to get more into it, onto why this person ghosted you. I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to pull some tarot and get some other cards about this, some oracle as well. This is just self-care. We'll pop it over there. So Spirit, please tap me into pile 3's energy. Why did their person ghost them? Why did their person ghost them? Escape. I left when things got hard. It could be that the intensity of this connection is something they weren't used to. This person could be prone to escapism. You could be dealing with an avoidant attachment style person. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. New chapter. I'm trying to move on. And mend. I want to fix our connection. Bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. And this person's ego blocked the connection. They could have been trying to move on. They could have just had a new chapter, or your twin flame could be in another relationship or something like that, or starting a new phase in their life where this connection was too overwhelming. They may not have known how to fix things. They may have left when things got hard. This person is currently struggling. They don't feel like they're on the right path because they innately know on a subconscious level that if this is a true twin flame connection, this is part of their destiny. Okay, when you run from a twin flame connection, you're likely to keep getting flooded with signs. So even if they are attempting to move on, I feel like on a subconscious level, this person does want to fix your connection. Again, forgiveness is needed here. You need to learn how to transmute that energy in order to get over the past and whatever happened here with that person. They may be having too much pride to come back right now. I feel like this person is actually struggling to move on. Let's get some tarot. How are they feeling now, Spirit? How is pile three's person currently feeling about them now? We have the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. How is pile three's person currently feeling? The Nine of Swords. Clarify the Three of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. Clarify Nine of Cups. 999 could be significant. The Five of Pentacles. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit, and the World. Bottom of the deck is Justice. Okay. This person knows that they have made a mistake. Pile three. This person is feeling left out in the cold by their actions or by ghosting you. They feel like they have lost a wish fulfillment. This person is still, their ego is still getting in the way of reunion. They're feeling guarded. This person could be feeling like a wounded warrior right now. With the Three of Cups, this is about reuniting, free-flowing energy, celebrating, having fun. With the Nine of Wands clarifying it, they may feel blocked off. If there is another person in this situation, which you would know, only take what resonates. You would know if this person was with somebody else, okay? There is a disconnect, though, between their ability to come together with you for whatever reason. Justice needs to be restored here. This person could be having insomnia or nightmares. I feel like this person's very in their head. They could be overthinking things within this connection. So this person may be observing or trying to get information about you as well. Very curious, very observant. They could have heard something about you. They could have heard that you were in another relationship or seeing somebody else, and this is causing them a lot of stress. But I feel like this person is watching, they're observing, they're curious. They may not even know why they're curious, and this is causing them stress. This is someone who's dealing with mental health issues, anxiety, unnecessary worry. This person sees you as a wish fulfillment, though. They feel like you're very nurturing, very down to earth. They feel like you're very abundant, very successful. And they're feeling left out. They could feel like they've lost this situation, that they've lost control. There's no, again, that despondence card, like they're feeling a little bit helpless right now. This person is needing persistence. They're needing resilience. Can you please tell me more? What else about pile three's person do they need to hear? The person that ghosted them. Any other information, please? The Four of Pentacles. This person's having trouble letting go of the past. Okay, they're really hanging on to whatever happened here. They could be feeling in a bit of insecure or lack mentality right now. They feel a little bit possessive though as well. They're feeling like a bit possessive. We have the Hermit. So this person's taking time in solitude. They're introspecting. Two of Swords, so that they can get out of this conflicted energy of indecision. They're seeking answers about this connection. With the Two of Swords, it makes me feel like they could be stuck or in denial in some way. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. King of Cups. Yeah, this person is feeling in denial of their emotions. They may be having trouble tapping into their heart space with the King of Cups. This is somebody who is a master of the emotional realm. They're very emotionally balanced. They are very caring, okay? But this Two of Swords tells me that there's a disconnect. Throat chakra could be significant as well. Ace of Cups. I feel like this person does want a new beginning here. Is this person likely to return? Spirit, is this connection likely to come back together at this point in time? This person's feeling trapped or stuck in their own mental prison. They're feeling incapable of creating change. Why? The Tower. A divine intervention is needed. If this person isn't able to shake themselves out of this feeling, then a Tower moment is likely to occur. Sudden change, destruction, unforeseen, unexpected chaos, okay? Loss. Is this person likely to come back? Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Wands. This person is needing courage. They could be feeling a little bit, okay, this person could be younger than you. This person wants to make a proposal, but they're needing courage. I don't know what has happened here in your guys' connection, but it feels like this person is currently battling with that. They're unable to let go of the damage. So they may be just trying to move on, brush it under the carpet, forget about it. Strength. This person's ego is getting in the way of the connection. Lovers in reverse, okay? This person is failing to see the truth of the situation. This energy is that they're needing a lot of strength, a lot of courage, a lot of resilience in order for them to come back. I don't really see them making a return anytime soon without them tapping into this inner strength. The Strength card is about finding grace, finding patience, finding bravery to overcome the ego, to keep things in control, to keep your ego in check, to find this, tap into this inner strength and the courage and confidence to move forward. If this person isn't moving on from you, it could be that they're attempting to move on from the damage that was done here. It's not necessarily that this person is moving on to another connection. Let's see. What else can you tell us, please, Spirit? What else? How is this person feeling or viewing the connection currently? Boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. if this person ghosted you, I feel like they've drawn a line in the sand, and Spirit is saying that this person's boundaries may be, because the ball is over the line, it may be a little bit out of line or very harsh boundaries. Very harsh boundaries. They may not have a full understanding. The sensible part's really standing out to me of what a sensible boundary is. How to implement healthy boundaries instead of walls. Because we have the 9 of Wands here. So this person has set boundaries because they may have felt overwhelmed by this situation. They could also feel like the ball is in your court for some of you. Clarify, please, Spirit. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. It's really important to set boundaries with this person and to tell them how you feel about them and what type of behavior you will or won't tolerate. Because of the intensity here, this is going to help you both manage the highs and lows and find more balance in order to compromise, because you both are experiencing these intense highs and great lows. Actually, you know what? I just want to pull a few from here, and then we're going to get into your self-care. Spirit, how's this person feeling? Why did they ghost? What's going to happen? What else? What other information can come through? For pile 3, please. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. I feel like this person and you do have an agreement. You guys are supposed to be in union. You're supposed to be in each other's lives. We have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay. So this person is going to come back, but they're coming back when they feel like their energy is in a more smooth sailing place. They could be feeling very triggered by the intensity of the connection. They do have unconditional love for you, whether they wanted to or not. Like this true love, unexpected. It's like this person could be like, who are you and where did you come from? But there's no need to think about that. The fact is that this is a soul contract, a soul agreement, and you both, I feel like you both are missing one another. You both feel this same affection. And I feel like your ships will sail in to finalize this and figure out how you can move forward. We're going to get love advice. So we have individual cards, and then I'm also going to pull from this Romance Angels Oracle. So we have Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Alone time. Be open. And clarity. So see this situation as an opportunity to gain greater clarity about yourself, about boundaries, about your emotions, your emotional realm, how to balance yourself out, what it is that you seek in a romantic relationship, what true love means to you. See this person as your greatest teacher. Follow the inner call. You are both the teacher and the learner. Teach each other how it is that you need to be loved, to be appreciated, to be valued, either within a friendship or a love connection. You guys may need to establish and be open to multiple manifestations of love and how you can experience one another in this current circumstance. Lilies could be a sign as well, but taking time alone and really appreciating the gift of this separation. I know that that's going to be a frustrating self-care advice for a lot of you, is this alone time. Some of you may have been taking a lot of alone time already, but it's important because you may be going through energetic shifts. You need to be open to gaining greater clarity, to awakening your inner teacher, to getting in touch with your higher self, to balancing out your energy field. I feel like whatever it is that you share or say to this person is really also teaching them about their self. Don't let anything stop you. Don't allow the blockages or the pain to stop you from stepping into your power or from sharing your heart, your gifts, because this connection is really putting you in touch with your inner voice, a higher power, a higher calling. Be open to the universe's plans. Now let's get some love advice for this connection. What do you need to know about this connection and the person that ghosted you, pile 3? We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it's important that you find independence. Find independence and free yourself from any codependency or addictions that may be affecting your energy field as well. Codependency could have been an issue for you in the past. And we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now very soon. So how you can do all of this is by deciding to embrace this clarity, embrace the connection, embrace forgiving and learning. If you feel yourself flip-flopping between thinking one way and then your ego getting in the other way, like logic arguing with reason or with your heart and things like that, that is a sign that your ego may be feeling triggered. It's important to take notes on this to gain clarity about where you may need healing, and to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that the universe is sending you. Be open, because that is leading you to opening your heart. This person may be coming in sooner than you think. And I just heard mind over matter. So this is a situation where it is safe for you to love, but you need healthy boundaries. Okay, beautiful. So if you found this reading useful, please like the video, comment down below as well. Let me know how it resonates. This is all I have for you today, pile 3. If you enjoyed, also subscribe to my channel. It helps me to connect with your energy as well, so that I can read for you in future videos and to get in touch and just keep connecting with you, to build a little community here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye, pile 3.